pick up some TNT.
A better idea? Oh, brilliant! That's why you have your own TV show!
How have you gotten this far? Here's what we're going to do. I know of someone who can help. His name is Dr. Ingvar Johansen, a professor of archaeology of Norway. He was the one responsible for finding the sarcophagus, and as far as I know, the only authority on its origin and design.
Okay, this game's starting to get really skippy. Oh, he has lost himself.
Until yesterday, he could have been found in his suite at the Empire Hotel downtown. But when I stopped by earlier this evening, all I found was spilt coffee on a morning paper. Appears he's been abducted.
Damned aliens! That's who did it, right?
I detected the scent of myrrh incense, which is usually burned in monasteries. Also, I found beach sand in part of a muddy footprint. Putting two and two together, I located a monastery near a beach in Malibu, where I believe hunters are holding Johansen captive.
Nuh-uh.
Actually, there were two hunters on the roof of the building opposite the hotel who were positively delighted to tell me everything they knew, provided I stopped dangling them headfirst over the side.
What hunters? Where? Who? Why? Which?
The hunters abducted Dr. Johansen for his own protection, or at least that's how they've justified it. He's being held by the Society of Leopold and used, quite ingeniously, as bait for Prince LaCroix's minions.
Leopold is a good name for a turtle.
Sebastian mentioned you ran into one of the hunters from the Society of Leopold some time ago. They're so secret a church organization, I don't even think they know if they exist. But essentially, they're murderers for Christ, or some such deity.
Alright, I'm a fish. Where's the hook? Oh, wait. When you get him out, write a comic book about it so I can relive the adventure.
It's not that I don't love walking into the heart of danger to curry favor with the local magistrate of the hour. But actually, that's exactly it. I'd rather not get involved in the politics of it. Besides, I'd better document the sarcophagus before Sebastian's goon smashes it open.
Alright, continue the tale.
You'll have to go to the monastery and find a way into the tunnels beneath, where the hunters are holding Johansen. I'm afraid I can't accompany you, but then it's best you go alone. Too many of us might set them off, like fundamentalists on contrary opinion.
I wonder how many hunters I can kill before Jesus takes it personally.
I'd recommend no other course of action to the foolhardy. I wouldn't recommend walking. Certainly, Sebastian's already provided cab fare. I'm sure he always spares no expense when archaeology is at stake.
I want something from your brain.
Excellent.
Is the box Pandora's?
Well, if we open it up and the world ends, then yes. If we open it up and the world does not end, then no. I'd wager the latter.
Tell me more of this mysterious Leopold character.
The Society, for the most part, knows very little about us. But they do know how to kill and torture us, and that's enough. Also, some of them exhibit powers that can make them quite formidable. Obfuscate will serve you well around the hunters.
What are the thin-blooded?
How any sane kindred could think these poor unfortunates are an immediate threat to us is absurd. Most were afraid, or at the very least uneasy, around me. Tragic. Their desperation could very well hold the spark of revolution, however.
If I was Amir, who is that person you're staring at?
I've said quite a lot about myself already. I know even less about you than you do me. Why don't you tell me about yourself?
They should have a channel devoted to you in my head.
Then I'll let you in on a little secret. Beckett may not be the name I was born with. Events always seem to unfold wherever I go. Like Chicago a few years ago. No, it's a bother to explain. Either I'm pursuing fate, or it's got a bone to pick with me. Unless you've got further questions, I'd really like to get back to looking at the sarcophagus.
My head is full of nothing right now. I am gone.
Remember, Dr. Johansson is an innocent. He has no idea we actually exist. Try not to put the idea in his head.
What idea? Okay. The Dead Book, Widow.
The Voce del Morte. The Giovanni never willingly share their secrets, and I've had little success infiltrating their strongholds. How did you obtain this?
Get a fucking napkin! Anyway. There are Giovanni left? I thought I sent them all to the other side.
It will take some time to translate and unlock the secrets of this. I will have to move on from the city to evade any Giovanni seeking it. Take this. This will complete the terms we agreed to, and I think it is adequate compensation. It is the key of Alamut. It instills dread in those that will harm you, and makes it harder for them to strike you. Make no mistake, our dealings do not make us allies. If indeed we meet again, do not ask me for any favors. I will give you this final advice, however. Leave this city. These are its final nights. Discord looms heavy. I felt this before.
Yes, discord hangs over all of us like a heavy apple on a withering branch.
November of 1938, I was translating documents in Leipzig, Germany, written by a purported Crusades-era necromancer. There also, I felt a sense of impending chaos. Soon after was the Kristallnacht, the wellspring of a new world war.
It is unavoidable. Goodbye, Widow. What's this thing? Oh. Need to. Okay. These wands have been carried by the feared assassins of Clan Assamite for millennia. I think they should come up with a better name. They've had a fucking 1,000 years and they still call themselves Assamite. Whatever. Anyway, one of only a handful still in existence. This key of Amalut gives its owner an extraordinary resilience to damage, increases all soak ratings by 1. Coolio! Berserk. This is my favorite spell or ability in any game. To turn an enemy into an ally. That's cool.
Hop in.
Ribbit, let's go. Society of Leopold. Okay. Stop frenzying. Stop frenzying. Okay. Heal faster. I ain't going out there. There we go. Okay, inventory. What weapon do I want to drop? Oh, who needs this thing? Oh, who cares? There we go. Now we're back up to normal. Shooting at me.